Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nirmadon, officially doing a post commentary for you guys today. I'm going to be discussing, future things coming up on the channel and why I was absent for a little while. If you guys missed 3 videos that were uploaded yesterday, which I went absolute ham on those. Jeez, I was pumping videos out like it was my job. But with that said, I guess we're going to jump into the main gist of it. I'm going to let you guys know about the gameplay and kind of that department, and then we'll go into the main topic and the selected information, which I've chosen for this particular commentary. So, with that said, I'm going to be playing Modern Warfare 2, and, don't expect Modern Warfare 2 to come back. Black Ops 2 is on the, we're about 12 days away? I think it comes out the 13th, the 12th, I don't know. I don't really follow the date too hard, but something like that. And overall, I don't really play Call of Duty as much as I used to. I don't really enjoy the series. The only reason I'm getting Black Ops 2 is just to play something, I guess you could say. I mean, Battlefield's a great game. It's an absolute amazing game, but, I've been 100 for 4 months now, so I'm a little bored, I guess you would say, of just playing and absolutely, running the same tactics. It's like if you play a lot of Call of Duty, for example. If you play Search and Destroy, that's another example. Anyway, you run particular routes because 1, they're convenient for you, 2, they're effective, and 3, they're just, great routes, or MLG routes, probably. And if you use them a lot, you start to get that feeling of, like, boredom, or, that's not as interesting as a game once was in its previous installments. And when I say that, please don't twist my words and say that I don't like Battlefield. Believe me, I would rather play that than any of the other games that are coming out this year. Maybe besides DayZ. DayZ is probably going to beat Battlefield, just because, I don't know, DayZ looks like something that, 1, would be great for videos, 2, it's just a lot of fun, and that'll also give me an ability to interact with subscribers at a larger scale, because DayZ can actually have a ton of players, and Call of Duty can have I think it's 18, maybe 12, I don't know. See, that's how much I don't know about Call of Duty. So anyway, with that said, just lots of things coming up this year for uploads to the channel, but with that implied, I don't know, I just haven't really been wanting to play Call of Duty here recently. It's been something that's always frustrating when I jump on, and the community is so much different in those departments from Battlefield to Call of Duty. Battlefield emphasizes mainly on the objective. If you get kills, that's great. Call of Duty is all about the kills and not the objective. So they don't really mix too well, and going from Battlefield to Call of Duty has definitely been a conversion for quite a while that I have not enjoyed, just because of how much people are not willing to play the objective. It's a little frustrating, and it's kind of weird that I say that, because I used to be that way. I used to not care about freaking win-loss ratio. It used to be, I was like, this is the stupidest thing to try for, because really, in reality, and I still kind of think, it's not that important. It's important, but it's not as important as my kill-death ratio. For me personally, I'd rather work on kill-death ratio, just because, I don't know, I feel like that makes me a better player, and allows me to statistically track my everlasting abilities to play. But in that same compensation, Battlefield has definitely changed my mind on the whole winning factor, from a Call of Duty base to a Battlefield base to just any game on the market in general. Like, I hate losing now. If I lose, I'm like ready to get off. I'm definitely not a very calm player for any of you guys that have played with me, that's for sure. But, oh man, it's crazy. Games frustrate me, but I love them a lot. But overall, as I've stated, there's just, Black Ops 2 will be interesting. I'm kind of optimistic that they're going to make the right decision, but at the same expense, I still think they took a very critical path for their career and their company, because I don't think jumping into a futuristic game style has ever really worked out in the best sense in the past. Now, exclude Halo, because Halo is a completely different formula, just because Halo succeeded at that. But if you look at games like Crysis and, oh god, what else is there? We'll say Doom for the sake of matter. Anyway, a bunch of those other games they're great games on black and white paper, but they don't have that longevity of lasting forever, and they don't, I don't know, they just, they don't attract my attention. Maybe that's more of an opinion, but I don't know. I'm hoping that they'll make the right decision and fix stuff, because I'm sure it's going to have lots of problems on day one, just because it's a Call of Duty title. I think we all kind of know how the formula goes. Stuff will probably start getting fixed about 3 months into the game, and then after that, 6 months later, the game will probably die off, and about 50% of the players will probably go play something else. But that's how Call of Duty cycle is, so whatever. Okay, well, I guess I talked forever about random topics that I really didn't want to jump into. But with that, selected, I'm just going to let you guys know about the gun real quick. I'm going to be using the Duel Model 1887s, or Kimbo, whatever you want to call it. And with that said, I'm going to be using Lightweight, Marathon, Ninja. Kill streaks are probably like UAV, Counter, and Predator Missile maybe. So I haven't played forever. I think there's a Counter UAV in this game. Yeah, there is. Okay. Anyway, that's what I'm using. I'm sure you probably figured that out when I absolutely annihilated their spawn with a bunch of stupid snipers sitting in it, still trying to go for the quad headshot that 1 out of 1,000 ever hit. Oh man, I tell you guys, if you can use this exact setup, if you play this map, I guarantee you're just going to get quads for days with the models, because you shoot one and after another, and the technique is just so fluent and so mastered that it's really good. Everyone says the models suck. Well, they only suck if you're trying to snipe people across the map with them like a sniper rifle. So, I don't know, that's my opinion. That's what I'm going to jump off of, and we're going to go to the next topic, and we're going to segue right now. So, anyway guys, I'm looking forward to a bunch of titles, as I've told you guys, and I tell you guys this all the time. I mean, it's just crazy, but I'm so excited for DayZ. Can't wait. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for me to play with you guys, play with Kryvosh, play with some other YouTubers, and overall, you guys will probably see me rage a lot in that game, because I'm sure I'll die, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm going to quit, because this is stupid, or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably be a lot more mad than that, obviously, because if all of you guys have played with me in the past, you know I'm not a very calm and relaxed person. Yeah, my blood pressure exceeds 100%. 100 degrees, not 100%. Guess I'm 100% mad. But anyway, in a theoretical term, I'm not very calm. So, I'm looking forward to a lot of titles. We've talked about Black Ops, we've talked about DayZ, Assassin's Creed's out right now. The playthrough should be starting here any day now. I'm really looking forward to it. I just kind of want to get the game done before I start playing it with you guys, because one, I don't know, I feel like I'm losing out on the experience if I don't finish it personally. And two, I feel like I can't really help you guys understand the storyline, or at least accommodate any kind of information to you guys if, one, I have no clue on what's going on. So, there's a lot to work into effect, but I am going to be starting that Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 3 playthrough any day now. Might be tomorrow, might be the next day. So, I guess that's really all I need to talk about with you guys. But, you know, I guess I'll just let you guys know why I was gone from YouTube. If you didn't see yesterday's videos that are the Ghost Recon finalized videos, basically I'm just saying that they're the finale. They're done, basically, now. I highly recommend it. The last two, unfortunately, on Scattered Mountain do have audio issues. I do apologize. There's nothing I could do. I tried to make it as loud as I could for you guys. You guys can increase your volume if need be. I think the last one's okay, part 2. It's a little better. It's not great, but I do apologize. It's just there's nothing I could do. It's unfortunate, but it's part of reality, and unfortunately we all screw up and the videos don't turn out the way we intended. So, if you guys are interested, you guys can go hear my story of why my computer was all screwed up and blah blah blah. But we're going to talk about it right now, so guess you don't really need to leave. Anyway, we did a live stream Friday with Kryvosh, and overall I must have got some infections and viruses in my computer, and it didn't want to start up the next day, which really sucked because I had so many plans. I was going to finish Ghost Recon, I was going to start a Minecraft series. Spoiler alert, there's going to be Minecraft on my channel. I don't know how that's going to work yet. I'm really skeptical in the game, just because of the mechanics and the overall feel of it. It's not my cup of tea. I know it's a fan favorite, but in that same sense, we are going to do like a let's build or something like that. There might be some guys that hop in every now and then, but I haven't decided if I want to do it solo or with friends, just because I can't really control what they say, and overall sometimes I'm facepalming going, oh my god, I gotta delete the video now. No, but in all fun in games, it's just going to be a different experience, so hopefully you guys will understand. But the main gist of the computer story is that it quit working. I had to pay $131 for them to screw me over for maintenance fees, which is funny as hell because last time I checked, I don't think they actually do anything besides hook it up to the wall and run virus scan on it. So they kind of screwed me over. They scammed me a little bit. I should have got it for free, considering that I've already had issues with this before. Not viruses exactly, but other hardware and technical issues that they just kind of overlook. And then, today, I'm sorry, I had to take my keyboard in because they deleted a file without paying any attention, and I couldn't use my keyboard last night, which sucked to write the title of yesterday's videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know this commentary was sporadic and weird, and it got a little creepy, and I kind of tickled you guys in the ear, a little funny. But overall, I will see you guys in the next installment. This is going to be Nerd Mode On, signing off. Peace, guys.